Hi, it's Ariel with Auto City in El Cajon, San Diego's leading used car dealership. Today we're going to talk about the Vehicle History Report and how to read one. Many times over the course of my videos have I stressed the importance of the Vehicle History Report. They are imperative, and if you are seriously considering purchase of a used car, no matter the source, be it dealer or private party, always check that history report. Now, there are multiple sources online where you can search a vehicle's history report, such as AutoCheck. But of course, the king of the skulk is Carfax. Mr. Carfax himself has been around since before the internet. Founded in 1984 as a way to combat odometer fraud, early Carfax reports were offered via fax machine. Yeah, fax machine. So it's not just a clever pun. By 1996, the company's website went public, offering its reports to consumers and businesses alike. To this day, it's still the most trusted source for vehicle history reports. Most good dealerships will offer a Carfax report completely free, either on their website or when you go visit in person. If they don't offer the report, demand to see it. If they won't show it to you, walk away. If you buy from a private party seller, they have no obligations to show you a Carfax report, but paying for your own reports is a worthwhile expense if you're shopping the private market. Okay, why are these so important? Basically, these reports offer you detailed insights about a car's past from its inception until today. Things like ownership history, title, and sometimes even maintenance records. Ownership history tells you how many owners the car has had and the location of each owner, whether or not the car was registered in multiple states. If the car spent many years in the Northeast, watch for rust. It also tells you the type of owner, be it an individual, commercial, government, rental fleet, and so on. Oh, also, it will tell you if the car was owned or leased, if there's a lien out. Good stuff. Sometimes maintenance records are reported, but not always. A repair shop's service writing system has to be linked to Carfax for it to get reported. And if an owner has used multiple repair shops over the life of a car, not everything gets reported. Doesn't necessarily mean the car was not well cared for. Oh, hey, mileage, that's important. A history report should record mileage with every historical event. This is also a good way to tell if the mileage is accurate, if it looks proper, if it's smooth, if it adds up. If it looks odd and it kind of jumps around, it's possible the odometer's been tampered with, and that's a red flag. Also, very illegal. I skipped title, didn't I? Of course I didn't skip title. That's like the most important thing. You want to find a car with a clean title. If the title isn't clean, that means it has a branded title. Different kinds of branded titles include salvage, TMU, junk, lemons, flooded, reconstructed, and more. If it's salvage, the most common branded title, that means at some point an insurance company considered it to be a total loss, either from an accident, flood damage, theft, or something like this. Best to try to avoid branded titles if you can. They'll also raise your insurance premiums. Stick to the peace of mind offered to you with a clean title. Carfax should also alert you to any red flag that has been reported. Red flags like accidents, airbag deployments, theft, and more. Now, if an accident has been reported, does that automatically mean you should pass on it? Not necessarily, it depends. In some cases, the history report should have enough information to determine whether it was minor enough for you to move forward. In other cases, there may just not be enough information for you to know how severe an accident was or how thorough the repair was, and it's probably not worth it to move forward. But of all the items on the Carfax report, I would pay particularly close attention to the most recent items. For example, if there's been a lot of changes of ownership within the last year or two, that's usually an indicator that there's something seriously wrong. Okay, that's a lot of information. But now you know how to read a vehicle history report. And now that we got through that, please understand that vehicle history reports are not always 100% reliable. There are such things as false positives, which means the report makes the car look clean when in fact there were some major damages or accidents that somehow weren't reported. Now, this occurrence is very rare, but it is possible. Just understand that the vehicle history report is but one source of information, which is why I would still recommend getting a PPI. Have a trusted mechanic look over any car you're interested in after you read the Carfax report. Okay, we good? Good. From Auto City in El Cajon, California, this is Ariel Levine. Thank you so much for watching.